everyone, this is Haley. Today I'm going to walk you through the design process that I used for the final slide design project. To start off, we had to choose an ad that was effective and then come up with our own advertisement within the same ad campaign. I chose Discover with Oreo, an advertisement for Oreo cookies. You can see right away that there's an Oreo astronaut kind of discovering space. This advertisement fits within the Wonderfilled Ad Campaign. Wonderfilled is the text at the bottom of the ad, and this ad campaign promotes adventurous discovery and wonder with every Oreo cookie. So what makes this advertisement so effective? The first principle is the design. Everything on this advertisement is center aligned. The text goes right down the middle of the page. It lines right up with the astronaut himself. And immediately, whoever sees this advertisement understands that the Oreo cookie is the main focus. This ad is also illustrated. If you notice in the top right corner and bottom left corner, there are paint splatters going on the image itself. This creates a very youthful style. The images in this graphic are also not to scale. Just take a look at the astronaut's head. It's much bigger than the rest of his body. The planet he's standing on is abnormally small. This also adds to the childlike wonder and creativity, because children don't really draw anything that's to scale or that matches real life. It's very unproportionate. Secondly, we'll look at typography. There isn't a whole lot of text on this ad, but if you take a look at the very top of the advertisement, Discover with Oreo is written in a sans serif typeface. It looks very similar to a child's handwriting because the edges are kind of curved. This connects to childlike wonder and imagination because it looks so similar. Discover is in a much larger text size than the rest of the text on the advertisement. This promotes discovery and this verb, this call to action, as the main focus of the ad. Lastly, Wonderfilled at the very bottom of the advertisement is very small compared to the rest of the text. Because it's so small, it becomes secondary in importance to the rest of the text on the advertisement. Lastly, we'll look at color. This ad is very colorful, just in general. The white text, it contrasts beautifully with a darker background. Whoever designed this made sure that we could read the text, so they made something that had high contrast with the rest of the picture. Additionally, this advertisement uses a lot of different alterations of the primary colors. We see red, yellow, and blue kind of scattered throughout the ad, and this also adds to the youthful style we talked about earlier. Now that we understand what makes this ad so effective, it was my job to come up with an advertisement that fit within the same ad campaign and use some of the same strategies. So this is the ad that I came up with. The text and the image, it's also center aligned just like the original. Whoever sees this will immediately know that Oreo cookies are the center focus. This ad is illustrated to add to the youthful style, and it's also, the graphics are not proportionate. The head on this deep sea diver, who's kind of discovering the ocean floor, is not to scale. His head is much larger than his body, similar to the original, where we had the astronaut's head. It was much bigger than its body. Also, the colors used in this ad are similar to the one in the original. They are primary colors. We see red, yellow, and blue going on very strongly in this advertisement. They're different than the original, but because they're part of the same general color scheme, whoever sees this ad, if they've seen the original, they'll know that the two are connected and they are part of the same campaign. Lastly, Wonderfilled is also written at the bottom of this advertisement. It becomes secondary to the main title because, once again, it's much smaller than the rest of the text. Overall, I believe that the advertisement that I came up with fits right in with the ad campaign for the original. It promotes adventurous discovery with every cookie, just like the original Oreo advertisement does. And it's because of an effective use of design principles, effective use of typography and color. Thank you so much for watching.